Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Nice.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Keep us in.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Chance to run two.
Ball is in. No.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Keeper.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yeah.
Super shot that.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Chance!
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for two.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep. Oh, nice bowling.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep. Pounder!
Loud appeal.
Yep.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these
That's
two.
the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Misses everything.
Nice.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Keep us in.
And that brings up the half century for this batsman.
Brings up the half century with that shot. It's been a good innings so far.
Drives and misses everything.
I'd say that was the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Yep.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Not needed. A poor line and length. Not much effort needed to hit that to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Nice bowling.
It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. The umpire's given it as a wide.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
Over. India are 5 for 168. Hasaranga from the north end.
Yep.
Edged it. Straight to the fielder.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end. Deceived by the drift, beaten by the spin. It's as simple as that, really.
Yep, yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keeper. Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Bowled in. Beauty. Absolute beauty.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Patel will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Singh won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yep.
Edged.
No.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Yep, yep.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Nice bowling.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep. Yes, nice bowling.
There's trouble here.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
182.
End of the over, 10 off it. India are 7 for 182. And the innings comes to an end. Sri Lanka will need 183 runs.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Picked up a single. First ball of the innings. Sri Lanka are now underway.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Oh dear, played on. A hint of misfortune, and that is out.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
Comfortable single if they take it.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Malik will be disappointed with that delivery.
End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. Sri Lanka are 1 for 6. Patel is coming into the attack. We'll see the left armour from the south end. Massive edge.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. A couple on offer here.
Oh, it's painful watching that. It was a certain wicket if only the ball had been thrown to the other end.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. There's a run here, surely.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
Yep.
Huge appeal. Thick edge. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Yep.
Time that perfectly.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Sri Lanka weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over.
Wait there.
Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard-pressed to stop it.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot. That just raced away.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait there. Yup.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper. Waiting.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Nice bowling.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
5 runs in that over. Sri Lanka are 1 for 19. Going with pace now.
The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Nice.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Poor shot. Really lucky.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor. Really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Yep.
Chance. Huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Oh, no. Nice.
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Wait there.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Singh has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Yep.
Big edge. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. There'll be 1 run here for them. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yup.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Yep.
Nice shot.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
well placed, should get a single.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Keeper. Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Nice bowling.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket. Reached for it, but couldn't make the ground in time. A superb effort goes unrewarded.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Keeper. Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Over ends. So too does the power play. Change is coming in the field. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle. The right armour is coming into the... attack from the north end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Just pivoted onto the back foot. So easily done to knock it behind square.
Yep.
Super shot.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Misses everything.
Yes. Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Wait on.
right off the middle of the bat.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
End of the over. Sri Lanka are 1 for 56. They'll get at least one.
Keeper, keeper. Waiting. Yep.
Well played. Capitalised on the loose delivery on the leg side.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Strong appeal. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Waiting.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Over. Sri Lanka are 1 for 63. Going with spin now.
Captain is going with the spinner.
Drives and misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Big shout.
Wait there.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
They'll push hard. Should get back for 2.
Bowler.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Seven runs added in that over. Sri Lanka are 1 for 70. Patel from the south end. Couldn't have hit that any better.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
That's just timed brilliantly. He moves closer to 50. It's going to take something special to get the wicket.
Waiting. Yep.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Down the wicket. Misses.
You can't skip down the pitch and then do a complete air shot. How that isn't a stumping, I'll never know.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
End of the over. 13 runs coming from it. Sri Lanka are 1 for 83.
Wait there.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yup.
Edge, what a ball!
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. And gone straight to the keeper.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Beaten on the drive.
That spun a long, long way, and yet somehow it missed completely everything. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Sri Lanka are 2 for 85.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Bowler.
And that brings up 50 runs for this batsman.
That's a really good half-century. Ensured that the run rate has been maintained. Now they'll be looking to double it.
Huge shot, that's a massive shot, just incredible.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it.
Huge edge.
Yep.
A couple on offer here. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Smeared away. Don't think it'll go all the way.
Misjudged that throw, and the batter survived what would have been a certain run out.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Picks the gap perfectly.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Nice ball in.
Loud appeal.
Yep. Yeah.
There'll be runs here. Huge appeal. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Straight to the fielder.
Yeah.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Chance to run two.
Ballers in.
You never really want to chance that arm going for a third. Did well there.
Wait there. Yep. Fire.
5 runs added in the over. Sri Lanka are 2 for 110. Thick edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Didn't push hard enough maybe between the wickets, and that prevented them getting back for 2. Wise decision in the end not to take the fielder on.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Finds the edge. Confident appeal. Could it be? And out. Straightforward catch by the wicket-keeper.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Ball in. Yeah.
Great shot through the gap.
Keeper's in.
There'll be one run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Back go the stumps. Missed the straight ball.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Hasaranga is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Hasaranga gets off the mark.
Yep. Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Nice.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yeah.
Just about timed that perfectly.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Waiting.
Out! Caught!
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Patel, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yeah.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. They'd look for a couple here.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
Drives and misses everything.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
The slower ball just missed the bat and the stumps.
Yeah.
Big appeal.
Wait on.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep. Yeah.
Misses everything.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yeah.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah.
Super shot that.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
End of the over. Sri Lanka are 7 for 151. Into the final over. Just too many runs needed to get victory, unless the bowling goes completely awry. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Nicked it!
A little late on that, no run scored.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Yeah.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Big edge!
Just threw the shot too early.
7 runs added there. Sri Lanka are 8 for 158. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game and join us again real soon